Hi, hello, this is Giri. Teaching 10th Mathematics, the chapter is a pair of linear equations in two variables. And this is exercise 4.2 solutions and part 5 video. In this video, we will learn the solutions of question number 9 and question number 10. Dear students, this is question number 9. A chemist has two solutions of hydrochloric acid in a stock. One is 50% solution and the second is 80% solution. How much of each should be used to obtain 68% of 100 ml hydrochloric acid? I shall repeat. A chemist has two solutions of hydrochloric acid in stock. One is 50% solution and the other is 80% solution. How much of each should be used to obtain 68% of 100 ml hydrochloric acid? Let us assume that the volume of the first 50% solution is some xml and the volume of 80% solution is yml. Here, if we add the two volumes, then you should get an 100 ml solution finally. How much of each should be used to obtain 68% of 100 ml solution? We required 100 ml solution. To get this 100 ml solution, you should take some amount of 50% solution and some amount of 80% of solution. This is xml and this is yml. If we add x plus y, it should be 100 ml. It is given that the total volume required is equal to 100 ml. That is, x plus y is equal to 100. It is the first equation, isn't it? X plus y. Total volume of the solution required is 100 ml. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 100. It is the first equation. And in order to get the second equation, look at this statement. One is 50% solution and the second is 80% of solution. And final solution should be of 68%. Okay. Therefore, it is given that 50% of solution we took xml and 80% of solution we took yml and final should be 100 ml of solution of 68%. Okay. xml of 50% plus yml of 80% should be 100 ml of 68%. Isn't it? 50% means 50 by 100. X into 50 by 100 plus y into 80% means 80 by 100 is equal to 100 ml of 68% means 68 by 100. Okay. Now you can simplify 50 in 100 two times. Therefore, 1 by 2 into x plus 80 by 100. You can cancel 20 in 84 times and in 105 times. Therefore, it is 4 by 5 times of y. And this 100 and 100 may be cancelled. You will get 68 at RHS, isn't it? Okay. 1 by 2 times of x plus 4 by 5 times of y is equal to 68. Here the denominator is 2 and this denominator is 5. The LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. Therefore, let us multiply the total equation with 10. If we multiply the total equation with 10, 10 into 1 by 2 will be 5. This 2 in 10 5 times 5x plus this 5 in 10 2 times 2 fours is 8y. 10 into 68 is 680. It is the second equation. Now you observe both the equations. First equation is x plus y is equal to 100 and second equation is 5x plus 8y is equal to 680. Dear students, how to solve these two equations? Here if you observe, the x coefficients are 1 and 5 not equal. Y coefficients are also not equal. In such a cases, let us multiply the first equation with the second equation x coefficient. So that if you multiply this total equation with 5, then the coefficient of x will be 5. Here also the coefficient of x is 5, so that you can eliminate x terms, isn't it? Therefore, let us multiply the first equation with 5. 5 into x is 5x, 5 into y is 5y, and 5 into 100 is 500. Isn't it? Therefore, let us subtract now. By subtraction, the signs of this lower equation may be changed. This will be minus 5x and this will be minus 5y and this may become minus 500. Plus 5x and minus 5x will be get cancelled. What is 8y minus 5y? 8y minus 5y is 3y. And what is 680 minus 500? 680 minus 500 is 180. Therefore, y is equal to 180 divided by 3. 3 in 180 60 times. Therefore, by substituting y is equal to 60 in equation 1. Let us substitute y is equal to 60 in equation 1. So that x plus y is equal to 100 but y is equal to 60. X plus 60 is equal to 100 and x is equal to 100 minus 60. What is 100 minus 60? 40. Therefore, volume of 50% of solution is 40 ml and the volume of 80% of solution is 60 ml. Is it clear? Good. Now question number 10. Here is question number 10. Suppose you have 12,000 rupees to invest. You have to invest some amount of 10% and the rest in 15%. How much should be invested at each rate to yield 12% on the total amount? I shall repeat. Suppose you have 12,000 rupees to invest and you have to invest some amount of 10% and the rest in 15%. How much should be invested at each rate to yield 12% on the total amount invested? Here we have an amount of 12,000 rupees, isn't it? Let the investment on 10% is equal to x rupees and the investment on 15% is equal to y rupees. Here the total x and y should be 12,000 rupees only. We have 12,000 rupees. Finally, you should get a profit of 12%. In order to get a profit of 12%, some amount of 12,000 at 10% interest rate and the remaining amount at 15% of interest rate, isn't it? Let the investment on 10% is equal to x rupees and the investment on 15% is equal to y. The total amount is 12,000. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 12,000. This is the first equation. X plus y is equal to 12,000. Now we have to invest x rupees at 10% rate and y rupees at 15% rate so that 12% should be required at on the total amount 12,000. We have given that 10% of x plus 15% of y should be equal to 12% of 12,000. What is 10%? 10% means 10 by 100 into x and 15% means 15 by 100 into y is equal to 12% means 12 by 100 into 12,000. You can cancel 10 in 100 10 times. 1 by 10 times of x. I can cancel 5 in 15 3 times, 5 in 100 20 times, 3 by 20 times of y is equal to these two zeros and these two zeros may be cancelled. 12 into 120 will be 1440. Here the denominator is 10 and here the denominator is 20. LCM of 10 and 20 is 20. Therefore, let us multiply this total equation with 20. 20 into 1 by 10. This 10 in 20 2 times. Therefore, this is 2x. Plus 20 and 20 will be cancelled. 3y. 20 into 1440 is 28,800. This is the second equation. Now, if you observe the x coefficients, here x coefficient is 1 and here the x coefficient is 2. Therefore, in order to equate the x coefficients, let us multiply the first equation with 2. First equation into 2 means 2 into x is 2x, 2 into y is 2y, 2 into 12,000 is 24,000. Now let us subtract. Subtraction means all these signs may be changed. Plus 2x and minus 2x may be cancelled. What is plus 3y and minus 2y? 3y minus 2y is y. And what is 28,800 minus 24,000? It is 4,800. Therefore, y is equal to 4,800. By substituting y is equal to 4,800 in equation 1. What is equation 1? X plus y is equal to 12,000. And x plus y means 4,800 is equal to 12,000 and x is equal to 12,000 plus 4,800 other side minus 4,800. What is 12,000 minus 4,800? 7,200. This is x value is 7200. Therefore, to get a 12% rate finally, you should invest an amount of x, means an amount of 7200 at 10% rate, and the investment of 15% is equal to y. Y means 4800 rupees. Is it clear, students? Very good. Thank you. Thank you, Ananda.